How are y'all, and welcome back to another episode. My name is Kevin, and today we're continuing our apartment streak challenge. So we're currently on floor number 9, and this used to be the hardest floor in the game until essences were introduced, and then we got the extra floors. We're doing really well so far. We've had 8 really good runs, really strong, so hopefully the luck stays with us and we get a good floor number 9. Let's jump in and let's see what we get. Early coal. I'm always a big fan of taking an early coal, and I don't mind picking up a toddler for the early game. Here, I don't particularly want anything here, but I think we do have to pick something up. I'll take a pearl just because they have the most ways of getting rid of them, and I'll pick up a dwarf as well. So we did make the 25 rent payment with 2 left over. An early lucky capsule could be fantastic. That could really give us a direction. And here we could take mining pick maybe. Okay, a sun, it's worth 3, it works with flowers. Maybe we can go for a bit of a flower build. I'll take another coal, and I'll take a candy for the toddler. And here, do we want to go cultist? Probably not. I'll take a present for the toddler instead. We made the 50 rent payment with 9 left over, 100 due in 6 spins. I don't mind picking up rabbit fluff and trying to stack the luck. And I'll take egg carton. That's been pretty good for us for the last few runs, so hopefully that continues. I don't want any of these. I know we do have mining picks, so we could pick up perhaps a few ores, but I'm still not a big fan of it. I'll take another lucky rabbit fluff there. 19, we should have no problem making the next rent. I'll take a third rabbit fluff. That enables some interesting essences. We could take a cheese in the hopes of perhaps picking up a mouse, but I think I'd rather pick up the mouse first. We made the 100 rent payment with 25 left over. Here we could re-roll for something better. Just take chemical 7, and Nori the rabbit item with rabbit fluff is fantastic. Okay, I could take another coal. I don't think we're in any danger of not making the next rent payment. 4 spins in order to get about 80, so we need about 20 per spin. 5-sided dice is decent, I'll take it. It rolled in and gave me 1, but I still got over 20 a spin, so not too bad. I don't think I need a key, and we have our first diamond, which is fantastic. I'll take a B for the flower. I wouldn't mind picking up maybe a second flower if we're going to go flower strategies. We made the 150 rent payment with 25 left over. Black suits will be pretty decent, but I think swapping device essence is one of the strongest essences in the game, so we should definitely take it. Cursed Katana would be pretty good if we got ninjas, but Lucky Carrot essence giving a very rare symbol I think is really good. Rabbits are fantastic, and actually red suits aren't too bad, but am I going to go suits? We already go on flowers and rabbits and diamonds. I think suits is probably one too many things to put in. I'll just take a piggy bank. We don't need to swap anything. We could take a wine for the dwarf. We have swapping device essence, so this should turn out well. I will remove the cherry. And of course swap the dwarf and the wine for a massive 82 from the dwarf. Another rabbit or another lucky capsule. I'll take the lucky capsule. The rabbit would also be pretty decent. Card shark, not a big fan of card shark, so that ended up being wasted. Should have taken the rabbit, but no harm. I'll take a buffing capsule, and I can swap this. Leave this. I mean, we now have 2 diamonds, so we're doing fantastic at the moment. We have a void creature, and I think I'm pretty confident that this game is won. We're already getting 40-ish per turn, and so we just need 1 or 2 more things in order to push this over the limit. We made the 225 rent payment with 112 left over. Do we want anything here? Not really. Let's take void fruit. Fruit basket's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, how's our inventory? 20 symbols. Let's not. So actually I wouldn't mind picking up coconut. Is just worth 3 now. I'll take another lucky capsule though. Most rares are worth 3, so should be as good. An emerald, yeah, with the amount of diamonds we have, a dame would not be a bad pickup, so emerald is pretty good for that as well. Let's not bother swapping anything. Do we want an egg? No, but I will take a voidstone. There goes our duds. That's fantastic. I have a toddler, so I could pick up a bar of soap. Don't have any buffs for the toddler yet, so I will pick them up anyway. I have a few empties, so I might as well. Already eaten, that's great. 54. I'll take a reroll capsule, and that's also great. Wine is brilliant. We'll just wait for the wine and the dwarf to be next to each other and then get a massive amount of money. We made the 300 rent payment with 131 left over. 375 due in 8 spins. I think happy hour essence is pretty good. Comfy pillow essence. Yeah, I think we should be able to skip with the dwarf. We should be able to skip and get a nice item. Beehive is worth 3 and will give honey, which will be buffed by the bees. Is it worth it? I don't think it's good enough. Lefty the rabbit. Again, do we want a load of rabbit fluff? Yeah, sure, why not? Rabbit fluff are pretty good for us. If we have a full deck of rabbit fluff, we're doing okay. Let's we don't need to remove anything. Still waiting on the dwarf and the wine. Okay, and mega chest is our very rare. Should we reroll for a golden arrow? Yeah, definitely. Okay, good reroll there. Let's get rid of the pearl. Okay, golden arrow just doing fantastic work. 81 on that rent. And we'll swap the dwarf and the wine for a big amount of money. 400. Was that? Yeah, 400 on that one. Brilliant. Can't complain. Let's skip. And swap the dwarf and the wine again. Let's hit the golden arrow. Nope. Another wine though. Yeah, no problem at all. I'm not entirely sure what happened that we got 400 on that rent payment. I'm going to have to look back on that. But it must have been something to do with the golden arrow, I would say. Golden arrow and the dwarf and the wine. Must have been something funny. Coconut half is just worth 3. And yeah, we can definitely skip the next 2 spins. So we made the 375 rent payment with 551 left over. That's skipping 2 spins as well. 450 due in 8 spins. I'll take another sun. And I will take, yeah, golden carrot is fantastic with the rabbit. So this rabbit is now worth like 15 and more if it lands in this row. Let's remove the other pearl. We could swap the rabbit into the row and hope that it gets hit by the golden arrow, but that's a bit speculative. 78, we're already getting 78. Let's put you here. 122 from the dwarf whenever we do that. Let's take another lucky capsule. Let's see how much I get if I just put the rabbit in the row. 80. 80 from the rabbit just by putting it in the left hand side row. Wow. That's almost as good as the dwarf. Let's do it and hope for the golden arrow. Yep, just regular 80. I could take the diamond here. Obviously, that's fantastic. I'll take the essence capsule though. I think I've already won and the essence capsule is more interesting. 80 from the rabbit by being hit by the golden arrow. We could get an armrest. I am likely to pick up a dame, so I wouldn't mind an armrest. Let's just get rid of the swapping device essence. Kind of hoping to get hit at least once by the golden arrow for a massive amount, but it's okay, this will work as well. 160 from the rabbit. Let's take a removal capsule. Okay, and we made the 450 rent payment with 1,329 left over. Nori the rabbit is fantastic. Conveyor belt essence, not really what we want. I think I'll just take bowling ball essence, I guess. Rain cloud essence is fantastic though. If I can get a rain cloud now, I will take a rain cloud. Actually, that makes us less likely to see rain clouds because we have the golden rabbit. I could switch this off just until we see a rain cloud. That's an idea. Is it a good idea? Sure, we'll see a rain cloud eventually. Our rabbits are now giving us 60 whenever they end up in the left hand side row. So yeah, we don't have any problem. We're getting 150. This works with rabbits, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Beastmaster is pretty good. Let's switch off golden carrot. And do we have anything else that improves our? Well, we have all these rabbit fluffs. That also improves our luck. So not great, but let's see if we can pick up a raindrop. I guess might as well take a hustling capsule. Our armrest has gone up by 1. We could pick up a second flower. It's pretty decent, but to be honest, I don't think sun is where we're going in this. I think rabbit is just better. And I could pick up another coal, but I think it's a bit late, plus it's not really needed. 66, let's skip most things. 79, we made the 575 rent payment with 1,671 left over. 650 due in 9 spins. Moon, obviously with the rabbits, is fantastic. Of course, the removal token would also have been great. And coffee, yeah, sure, why not? Let's get rid of probably the cat at this stage. Does the moon work with cats? No, it doesn't. So let's get rid of the cat. We don't have anything buffing cats, so no need to keep them. Let's take a wine for the dwarf. We have so much rabbit fluff, but they are giving us 5. I'll take another rabbit. I'll take a tedium capsule actually over the lucky capsule in the hopes of finding Raincloud. Let's re-roll for Raincloud. No luck. We should have taken that light bulb. That would have been the best of what's on offer. Of course, we've already won this, so I'll take a target. Eventually it might get hit by the golden arrow. Take a void stone. We still are seeing commons. We saw a cultist there, so there's still a chance we'll see a Raincloud. Small symbol bomb from the item capsule. Right, I'll take a reroll capsule. Let's take a lucky capsule, I guess. And we made the 650 rent payment with 1,960 left over. Let's take, do we have 12 spins left? We do. Let's take booster pack essence. Let's pick up reroll essence, I guess. I'll take another silver arrow. I'll take time machine, probably won't use it. Okay, pretty regularly getting over 100 per spin. We've just lost our bowling ball. I'll take another hustling capsule. Eventually our dwarf has got to hit our wine, right? Take a removal capsule, that's great for us. Oh, this rabbit should be massive. 72. Only 72 from the rabbit. Take an item capsule. We got 31 from the dwarf. We don't want any milk. I'll skip all this. And I'll take a wealthy capsule. What did I get from the item capsule? Do I still have that? I do still have that in my inventory. It hasn't broken yet, that's why. Let's get rid of, at this stage, the toddler. It only gives 1 and we don't have any buffs for it, and we're probably not going to add like a pinata or anything for it. Do we have a fishbowl? We don't. We have so many of these rabbit fluffs. Let's take another removal capsule. Got Quigley the Wolf, alright, that's not going to be a factor in this run. I guess, well, we do have a moon, so wolves wouldn't be too bad, but they're just so much less than rabbits. We made the 700 rent payment with 2,600 left over, and I'll take another moon, and I will take, I guess, guillotine. Let's remove, I'm kind of tempted to just remove, okay, let's remove the dwarf, and let's remove the emerald. I think rabbit fluffs are actually better than the emerald. Is there anything worse? I could remove the, yeah, just remove the bee. It's not going to be a factor. I will put back on my golden carrot and let's just try and get as much money from these rabbits as we can. I'll take another removal capsule. And we're now going to get another rabbit. That's okay. Another rabbit. That's okay. And this is our very rare. Do we want pirate? Do we want mega chest? Let's see if we can get something better. Another golden arrow. Yep. Take a void stone. Sure, why not? Let's see how much this rabbit should be worth. Fairmount. 360 just for being in the left hand most column. Let's reroll. Oh, Midas Bomb. Yeah, sure, why not? And let's hope it gets mostly fluff. Oh, that was a rough Midas Bomb. Eldritch creature? No, not on this one. Time bomb. Let's just flirt with chaos here. So the Midas Bomb took out a golden arrow, a silver arrow, I think a diamond, 2 diamonds. Yeah, because I wouldn't have removed them otherwise. That was a rough Midas Bomb. Let's see what the time capsule gives us. Another reroll capsule. Okay, doesn't really matter. Like, we were already going to win, but yeah, rough Midas Bomb. Would have been, if it just taken out a load of rabbit fluff, that would have been fine. Let's get rid of this emerald. Doesn't matter though. These rabbits are all giving us 60-ish each. Could take a magic key, no particular need. 360 on that rent payment. I'll take a hustling capsule. Oh, this rabbit getting hit by a golden arrow being in the left. 240, that's great. I don't think I need another rabbit fluff. I think I'm okay about that. 90 here from this rabbit. Take another reroll capsule. This is one of the biggest amounts I think we've had so far in this challenge, and that is with the golden what is it, the golden carrot. Where are my items? Yeah, golden carrot being switched off for quite a lot of it. We made the 777 rent payment with 5,800 left over. This run was fantastic. Yeah, just really good. Getting a really early is this golden carrot essence or is this lucky carrot essence, and a really early comfy pillow, along with swapping device, obviously doing fantastic work in just allowing us to get a load of money really quickly. Just a very, very strong run. I'm happy with this run for the floor 9 run of this challenge. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know in the comments what you thought. Like the video if you liked it, and subscribe for more videos like this every day. As always guys, take care of yourselves and cheers for now.